Hey Jason, it's Scott Walker. We met at BNI today, and I just wanted to make this video. Should be just a few minutes about kind of everything I do, and you can kind of choose what you would like to get going. And I know you said you needed a website, so I'm just starting with your Facebook page. Just usually I start with people's websites, kind of go over it. So I'll go over it with a different competitor. And I forgot to ask where you're from, but I'm in Layton, so that's why I just said Peter in Layton. So this is kind of a normal Google search right here, and up here is the local ads through Google, and these are great ways to generate business quickly if that's something you're looking for. Then you have your Google Business Profile, and right here is a nice way to generate business too because it's location based, and pretty much to rank inside of the Google Business Profile, you want to add your name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp because the more you're out there, the more Google starts to trust you, and that's not just your local area, but in areas around you as well. On top of that, getting reviews from your clients is a great way to do that. I have a great system for that too. I can make you a QR code so that you can get those reviews. And then adding your name, address, and phone number into the citations really helps you get found more on the internet so that Google can start to trust you. And so a lot of people stop right here, and so it is a great way to generate business for you. And then this is your organics, or how your website ranks. If you're just looking to have a website so that people know you're a real company, then that's cool too. But this is kind of the search engine optimization. And looking at this particular keyword, rosewood painting and remodeling is one of your top competitors. What I normally recommend for a website is to have anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage, just because Google loves to see content. They want to see content in your images, on your page, garage painting and flooring, coating and clinton. So this is something I would say is a buyer intent keyword. And so you want your content to have buyer intent keywords like garage painting and floor, kitchen painting, Ogden, Utah. Like that's a service and a location. So that's what I look at buyer intent, because usually that means people are searching for those keywords in the areas that they are. And if this website is done correctly and you do the alternate text, instead of it saying 10% off graphics scaled, you could have it be, Painter and Layton, and that counts as content as well because it's embedded behind the image for you. And then looking at their content here, they have 5,000 words of content on here. That's a little excessive. I don't really see 5,000, but that doesn't mean anything. This is a third-party tool. But one thing that I usually look at is how many keywords and how many people are coming to their website. And the way to do that is to have your domain rating and URL rating up so that your trust and strength that Google has for your website is always going up and continuously balanced. And you do that by having backlinks and referring domains. And pretty much what a backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so you do want to make sure to stay within your industry and location whenever humanly possible. And it looks like they're being indexed for 523 keywords, and some of these keywords, though, are not exactly what I call buyer intent. They're good to have because people will show up to your website, but they're not necessarily going to be, potential customers. So, like Lund, Utah kitchen remodelers, that's one keyword that I would say is a buyer intent keyword. Now they're painters, so they might not be able to do the whole remodel, but they might be there and then request or refer to GC or something like that to help with the remodel as well. But then they'll be used as the painter. Cabinet painting Utah, that's another one. These are the types of buyer intent keywords that I like to recommend getting ranked for, because of the fact that those are going to be people who are willing to put in, willing to get the bids and the quotes and everything so that they would turn into a customer for you. And I looked up very basic just in Layton and Ogden in Utah, but like right here you can see there's 370 searches each month that have buyer intent keywords, residential painters Utah. And what happens when you have your authoritative content, your backlinks, and citations, you're going to start to outrank your competitors, and a percentage of these total volumes will start going to your website instead of your competitors. And then a percentage of those people going to your website will start to give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. And then this I just like to show because we can kind of see. For painters in Salt Lake, Weber, and Davis County, for top of page range, that's the ads that I was talking about. A cost per click is anywhere from $6 to $30. So we can also look into ads, but you're seeing 500 searches a month as well. So that just kind of goes to say that these are pretty close. And yeah, so that's kind of who's looking for who. So love to talk to you more. I hope this finds you well, and we'll talk to you soon. How are we going, Jason?